Wow, thank you, man, for being my crew chief, my spotter. You know what I like to do this beamer for pure discipline and scene enjoyment. Man, I love playing this title, really. My iRacing subscription is still on, but I don't care. It can go, yeah. It was fun doing the ovals and stuff. I could be playing iRacing right now, but here I am. Imagine, yeah, it's like a gin, you know, a lot of people pay 1 year of the gin and they go twice. Netflix. So how do you like my FPS with this palette? I mean, if it is something that you actually use, you know. I paid 1 year a gin and I went every month, you know. Not every day I went to the gym, but all the year I was there, you know. Alô? I don't understand this. I don't even handbrake, man. How it can be so difficult. I don't know. It's old car, man, so maybe, I don't know. I think this is very much like a stock car, man. There is no cage or anything, is it? It's probably the same, I think it's the same Lambo Miura that we have in Assetto Corsa. Man, they needed to add the MX pipe to this. Maybe I did brake too late there. I don't know. Like, if the car is too old and stuck, you have to be smoother as butter, you know? Can't go crazy. Yeah, if the car is old stock like this, you can't stress. Big stress, you know? It was a good race until I had that spun. Yeah, time goes fast, man. Oh, that was nice. My lap time is not so far from them. So my lap time is not so far from them, and I'm not even pushing it. I'm just cruising the track. You see 52? And the AI is 95. The AI got a really nice skill level going on here. Yeah. So Hazy. Let's do a hazy race. So we going, anyone? I need to make a coffee. Let's make a coffee. What's the camera? Camera 3, Kirk? Camera 3. Is you. No problem, man. I appreciate you coming, and if you don't feel good, but I really would like, you know, to get lobbies going Saturdays, man. I think it can be fun. You know, we can't complain, oh, games are dead, no one play together anymore. We have to try something, so I try. I tried to get something going on, man. I try because I like. But of course, if you are not good, it's okay, man. Yeah. I don't know if you learn how to race Heroes of You can race in any other sim title. You know? Maybe it's not the best, but it's a high level simulator for sure. I was just thinking, what would be the best day to do these lobbies here in Twitch and get people joining? Saturday or Sundays? I think Saturdays. Sundays people like to sleep, you know, I don't know, man. I think Saturday. Oh, in my new job, I have to be up at 4:30 in the morning, man. Yeah. I have to keep everything ready the day before. Nah, it's how they do here in factory. I work in a factory that they made, you know, the back mirror. It's what I was doing. The back mirror for the lateral back mirrors for Mercedes, BMW. Yeah. That's my new job. Yeah. Well, I have a car now and I drive 6 minutes and I get there. It's not far. Hey, hello. Welcome. But this new job is in 1 week I start at 5 to 1 hour. 1 hour PM, you know, afternoon. And the other week I start 1 hour to 9. Yeah, man, I'm trying to learn this car. Well, at least I know the track, so that is helping right now. I think this car is easier in AC, man, I don't know. You know, it feels very much the same Lambo Miura AC. Shit. This definitely feels the same as the Miura in classic AC, man. Why do this new title has Layman's Ultimate? Why this name, man? Why not another name? Ah, okay. I see. Fair enough. All right, let's go. Another race. I think maybe I forced too much the engine brake. Pull this car up. Gotta watch out on that. That can definitely make the spin. Early downshifting. Rally habits, you know? Bad to have rally habits. Man, I want to play more AC Rally, but I'm waiting for improvements and more content. It might be a shift lock. So if I have to downshift strong, I have at least to blink the gas. Yeah, man. I don't like to do heel and toe in these vintage cars in asphalt. Because when yeah. But I think it's good to do it. Ah, you can then. Ah, no. I was trying to gain there. Like, you have no downforce, you have nothing, man. It's literally a boat. I swear. Man, I should be maybe... I should be maybe working my tire pressures for races like this. I don't know. Man, this is not easy. If I play chill, I can stay on the track, but as soon as I try hard, it goes to shit. Hey, what's up? Welcome. SJ. So I improved my lap time. I just need to improve the consistency in overall. Man, I need to take a quick pee, and I'm going for more races. I love this shit. It's very, very tricky. I think I'm getting there. Yeah. The lobby's up, by the way. Alright then. Alright, I'm about to go. So I can test here. Oh, I don't need all this fuel, do I? 15 liters is enough. Steering lock, I'm not gonna touch that because I have no idea. Brake, 80%. Brake bias, I think it's... I think I can put this brake bias more forward, huh? 58. Tire pressure. 70. I think every time I have to apply the setup. I think so. It's kind of harder now. With the braking bias at 58, but it might be safer. Yeah, I think I can handle this. Oops, shifting too fast. Too late. Braking too late. I'm going to chill out for the race. Man, this automatic driving, I need to disable this. Yeah, I don't like automatic driving. I am good to go. You maybe have to disable the triple monitor support or something? I don't know. Brake curly kirk and everything will be fine, yeah. Let's go, man, you can do this. What a legendary vintage driver. Almost too late. I think I went too aggressive there at the end, no? But it's a bot, so I think it's fine, yeah. You don't think? I think so far it's a good progression. I started this lobby. That was the third or fourth race. The first race I was spinning. Second race spinning. Hey, thank you, Habun. Alright, let's do another one. If I win again, I need to increase the AI level. But again, the two first races, I was spinning and I was the last. So this is what I like from sim racing progression. You understand, guys? Because some of you has natural talent. Some people is just fast. Kirk is not. Kirk has to work hard, you know? Yeah. So this is... Right now, no, it's just here. I don't like mod streaming, man. I'm too old for that. So right now it's just here. But you can go and subscribe to my YouTube. It's very much appreciated, yeah. So let's go. I will... Beamer is in. Corvette, I see. You're not taking the BMW. All right, let's make a good weather for you, Beamer. We start at 10. Full clear. The race goes midday. Light cloud. This is it. Let's go. Ah, long time, Dylan. Nice, man. Now I still stream on my YouTube every day pretty much, but Saturdays I want to get something going on here. Only for friends, you know, so we can play together and I'm planning to do this. So my plan is only Saturdays here. So far. Nice to see you, brother. So, Beamer, you can tune. But yeah, where's my... I think I have to apply my tune, yeah. Every time I have to apply the tune. Let's go. Do you like sim racing, Dylan? Oh, I can't put cockpit camera. It's blocked. the classic one in the on PC or console? Man, Automobilista should definitely release on console. This could be the best sim for console. But I guess it's not that simple. I guess it's not that simple. Yeah, it's not that simple to port it to console. But really, this could be the best sim for console. It's really nice, man. The thing here is how the multiplayer it's by community, you know? You don't have like, oh, here there is an online racing waiting for you. No, you have to find it. There is no online system by the game itself. I was playing iRacing a few days ago, yeah. My subscription, I bought 1 month and still active. Still active, but I don't know, I like this one more. I see you there, man. That curb felt good, eh? So I really like this. They adding cars in classes that that we already have. In the base game, you have these vintage cars, BMW and the Corvette. They are base games. And if you buy the Lamborghini DLC, which comes with a bunch of Lamborghinis, you get the Miura here. So I still can host this class. If you have the Lambo DLC, you can take the Lambo. If you're not, you still can drive the Chevy and the BMW. I like this. Man, this title is very expensive, all the DLCs, you know? But it's premium content. I don't have everything, but as soon as I sort some things, I'm going to buy the full content. I'm going to buy everything. I don't even... even the GT cars that I don't play, I'm going to just buy the ultimate combo. Yeah. I don't like GT cars, you know, formulas, crazy stuff, but I can try one day. Yeah. Yeah, this title, man, it's not like all the titles, you know, that you don't know the future. This title right here will stay going for at least 10 years minimum. So if you invest here, it will be here, you know? They're not gonna make a new one. Not anytime soon. Maybe in a far generation, or maybe never. It will be like this forever, pretty much. That's what I think. Alright, good luck. Yeah. It's not like a game like FIFA that makes a new one every year, you know? Yeah, it's not like EA. This is for a long time, for many, many years. Alright, good luck. Yeah, it's Beamer Boy. He already ran out of the track there. But Dylan, the AI here is really good. It's like a real players chilling, you know? Like, it's really good. They are more realistic than players, I would say. Because they don't give up. They want to be spinning out in the grass and joining the track like crazy, you know? But of course, racing with real people is more interesting. wheel, it's almost real, you understand? With the wheel, you feel the G-forces, you feel the stuff. So it's kind of real in some ways, you know? Where do you live, Dalen? America? Are you are in the US, right? You can get something very cheap and start in the PlayStation, you know? With Gran Turismo. Ah, in Europe. Still easy. Of course, maybe you have 10 kids to take care of, but it's not anything impossible, you know. Sorry. I bumped the Camaro there. Hey man, to be fair, Automobilista is the best title to play with a G29. There's nothing better than this for a Logitech wheelman. I'm pretty sure that this is the best title for a G29. Well, I played this when I had mine. I got cocky. Fucking hell. Braking too late, man. Too late. This is not a GT car. Sorry, guys. Sorry, so very. Yeah, the competition is over now. Oh man, install put the other block. You guys have to install other blocks, man, for fucking Twitch. Come on, man. How many years have you using a computer? Hey, thank you for the follow. yeah, fair enough. If you are in the phone, there's nothing that you can do, man. But so Barry, well, man, to each has a thing that there is a subscription that you don't do to the streamer itself, to Twitch. Does that work? The subscription that you do straight to Twitch? If you do that, do you get ads in other streams? Let's say you like to watch multiple people. Ads in every channel? Ah, it's okay. It's expensive, yeah, fucking Amazon, man. They're killing this platform with ads, you know? Sorry guys, I can definitely race better than this. A lot of destruction. Next race, I will win. But you have a PC, don't you, so Barry? Well, it's much more comfy too. So Beamer, what do you think, man? This is very skilled, right? Man, these classic cars are very, very tricky. This is vintage, whatever, I don't know. So there is Miura, 2002 BMW, and the Corvette C3. But yeah, Beamer, if you are having trouble, man, you really have to cruise. Forget about racing. You have to cruise. You know, like we cruise on AC? You have to do like that. All right. Starting at 1. Heavy cloud. And the race goes... And the race goes 2. All right. Next race I'm going to win. I'm going to play for Rio. I make a coffee. Oh yeah. So Barry, so are you getting a rig or not, man? Man, this is a life hobby for me. I need to have a rig, you know? I need to have a... Yeah. There's no way that I want to have a rig, so... If I ever have to move countries again, you know, I buy a mini trailer, I put everything inside and I go driving to the next country. Unless if I have to cross the continent, then it's more complicated. Imagine taking a cargo shipment. But yeah, when I ever move to Finland or Sweden, I go by driving, you know? With all my stuff, man. It is a good price, Dylan. It's a very good stuff, man. This is a high-level simulator that is constantly updating the base stuff, you know, improving sounds, physics, AI, everything constantly. Yeah. How can a digital product be out of stock, man? What the fuck? How is that even possible? I mean, we're talking about keys, I know. Promotional keys, I guess. Is that safe, Soberry? That website? I normally don't get Steam. Ah, okay. I always buy from Steam, so I don't know. Alright, let's go. Now I'm racing for real. Tires are cold. $95. I already won once. I was thinking to increase, but I normally do between 90 and 100. Like if I am winning easy, I increase, you know. My idea is always be between the bots. If I'm too far behind, I try to get better or I make them easy. And if I'm winning all the time, then I increase the level for sure. shit. Come on, go. Why? I don't understand, man. I deserve that. Everything felt great, you know? The thing is, the simulator has an option for mechanical failures, but to be fair, I had no idea what that does. But I guess it was just me driving bad, yeah. The brakes are very hot right now. I was going to win. Hard, but it's just It's just old, it's different from what you're used to, sorry man. This is absolutely... yeah. You have to brake early, you have to cruise, you know, I'm telling you man. But it's hard, I know. You are a GT racer, you know. Exactly. There's no ABS, there's nothing, man. So if you are able to have the discipline of just cruise, you know, with low inputs, you can do it. I know that you can do it, but it's once you get the pace, yeah. I had one spin. I was doing really well, and then one spin for, I don't know, stressing the car maybe. Yeah, if you look at the bots, or they break way early, you know. Like you really have to brake early and stay cool and do minimal steering and stuff. It's a boat, man. Ah, thank you, Dylan. In some cars, if it is like a more modern car, or some cars you can predict it, I slide and counter steer. But this shit, man, once this shit starts to slide, I don't think I can take it back. Yeah, all right, let's change the 15. Oh, sorry, Spider Kid. You want to destroy my driving, man? But I will change later. Maybe 1, 2 more races and I change to something easy. Race 14. Light cloud, let's go. Spider Kid, my idea is to progress, you know? Many races with the same car getting better and better. At least for one day, you know? For sure, next time that I play Automobilista, I will do something else. In my opinion, this is too difficult to keep changing car. Check the brake bias, Beamer, as well. If you have too much brake bias to the back, and if you brake hard, it will lock the rear and act like a handbrake, you know? So you might want to check the brake pressures and bias and everything else. Got a penalty there. anyone can join with the password, people. The only reason that I don't keep open, it's because a lot of people will join, they will spin out in the first race and they will leave. But other than that, anyone can join, yeah. Of course, your friend can join, he's not obligated to stay, he can leave, but yeah, I don't like to make fully public Pepega, you know? But anyone can join them. Absolutely. So the Lamborghini might be faster than the BMW, I don't know. But I don't think it's easier. Next race I take the BMWs if you guys still. I'm just taking the Lambo right now because it's a new car that I have never driven before in Automobilista. I will be changing car, but it's not gonna be that different. It's shitty brakes and boat suspension as well. Oh, did I load my tune? Do you like go-karts, Dylan? There is go-karts here. Yeah. Rallycross, trophy truck, cross kart, many generations of Formula 1, Formula Trainer, Formula V, Formula Hybrid, Formula America, Formula everything, man. It's crazy. If you like open wheels. It is really nice here. Yeah, there's 5 types of go-karts here. You have the rental one. You have one that is like the rental with more power. And you have one with 6 speeds. And you have the big one. No, I get that. That's how many people gets into real races, right? From go-karts. Starting like a kid with go-karts. And maybe if you are really good, some team can sponsor you, I guess. Fast, man. This is the problem. You start getting confident and then carrying too much speed into the corner. To be fair, man, if I brake too late, I don't know what I can do to save it. Yeah, I really have no idea what can I do. But in my opinion, man, this kind of racing is really for vintage enthusiasts. It's really difficult to be consistent in just one weekend, you know? Like one day. Unless if you are used to race vintage cars. Hello, let me pass. Ah, I touched the grass. The rear tire touched the grass. Yeah, GG. I'm taking the BMW next. Actually, no. Tell me, Bima. Do you want to race more? I want to know. No, it was for Beamer Boy. He's here with me. I want to know if his... Well, I am waiting for him to finish, of course. The race. I will skip the cool... I can't skip the cooldown lap. The boy's still racing. So, man, do you like the BMW? Do you want to race more the BMW? Or would you prefer something more easy? Or do you want another opportunity to do well with the Beamer? Man, I'm actually happy because I won. One of these races, I won. At least for one race, I was consistent enough. That is a victory for the day, you know. It's you sure, man? Because I can take something. It's your birthday and you are here in the lobby with me. So I don't want to make you suffer. But you say, no, Kirk, I really want to do better. We do another one. So it's your call. I can definitely raise more this combo. If this is not a suffering for you, we can go. We can go. If you are a man, you can join for sure. Open lobby, man. I like that. If you are a clean, that's very nice, man. Something easy for sure. Another one. Another one with the BMW. I take the BMW as well, and then after I take something very nice for all of us. Something much easier for sure. So, man, you're really coming. You have to join now. I mean, you have 5 minutes to join. Ah, here. Exclamation lobby. Okay, another one. I also take the BMW. Let me change livery. Ah, this one is sexy. Let me turn... Ah, I need to turn on my radar. I think the proximity arrows plus the radar... Oh shit, what did I do? Sorry, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, everyone has a custom livery. Let's go. Man, drive this like you drive a real car in the city, you know? For if you don't know how this goes, that's my advice. Yeah. Hello, where's the load screen, man? It's taking forever. I don't understand. It never take this long to load. You wanna know? I have some games in a dying SSD. If this shit is frozen, it's my SSD. It's a fucking Chinese SSD that I bought 3 years ago. It was very cheap, high speeding, but yeah. I don't know, I think it's good, man. Are you guys also in the load screen? I think I'm frozen, yeah. Because the load is individual, you know? The session creates in the Steam servers is not on me. So even if I leave the session is still going. So this is, I guess it's Steam servers? being Pepega right now? Same. Man, this could be Steam servers. If we are all stuck like this. Ah, fucking hell, guys. It looks like I have to recreate the fucking lobby. Come on. I think it's the only explanation because I have never seen this before. Racing in this, like this. It's taking too long. Still, you guys still okay. I think we have to force. And the problem is when you do Alt F4, you don't close Automobilista. You have to go to the task manage. Yeah. All right, I close it. So let's go. Let's open again. Yeah, you guys have to leave that session. That session is dead. I have to create a new one. There we go. And then I have to put my name here again. Kirk server. All right. I will put all the bots as the same, identical. Let's go. Yeah, you see 95 skill level. Race settings. Everything should be good to go. It's up. Then the session is up. I go take a quick pee. When I come back, I start. All right, boys, let's go. The other dude is coming. The only thing that is not so try-hard is the damage. I put light damage, so you must crash really hard to break the car. Because if you put the realistic damage, man, if you touch, I don't know, some grass, it breaks the car. It's way punishing. What's going on, Joe?
Joe Valle just raided with 20 viewers.
Welcome in, my guy. Let me see if this shit is working. Raid from Mr. Valle. Ah, it works. It still works. So we go. I want to wait for the... Oh shit, emergency. Code bro. Emergency code bro. Alright, we go. We go. Alright, welcome in, brother. We don't know if this shit is gonna freeze again. Come on. Cross fingers. Yeah, let's go. So let me check. Brake bias, I think it's good enough for the BMW. Can have less fuel, why not? Tire pressure, I think this can also be less. Yeah. Why not? Differential, preload. Four clutches. Suspension, man. I don't even know if it is... Brake pressure I have to reduce. My foot is too heavy. That's it. Let's go. Look at this beautiful interior, man. The BMW is much easier than the Lamborghini Beamer. Man, never take that Lambo. The Lambo is faster though. Yeah, this is much easier. This is a nice change, changing to a easier car. If you guys are having trouble with the brakes, man, you can lower the pressure, you know? 80%. Or even less, but I think 80% is good enough. I'm going to win this one. My god, this feels so much better than the Lambo, man. It was amazing driving the Lambo though. We have 1 kilometer wind, 1 kilometer per hour, 10 degrees weather and the track 27. Alright boys, good luck. Be careful with the cold tires, you know. Yeah. So, who's not ready? You guys can mark ready. If you're not ready, it starts in 35 seconds and it's very fast. Hands on wheel. Be careful with the FK Pepegas. Jesus Christ, Kirk. To be fair, I ran out of the track there because I was afraid of all the drivers around me. Yeah. And now I'm just braking too early, too late. Man, what a shit show. It's no better, you know that this is hard, man. I'm going to catch Beamer Boy at least. I thought I was ready for the BMW, but no. much at all. With the Morgan dude. Oh no, man! I was coming for you. No, I'm racing with friends and some bots together. But we're racing vintage cars, so it's very tricky, you know? This is a BMW Turbo. Very complicated, yeah. Man, this is so nice to drive, really. My God, this is amazing. I have the data in the bottom right of the string, you know? I don't know if you can read it. The Twitch chat. You like German cars? be fair, man, the new Forza, it's in Japan, but I would prefer in Germany, not gonna lie. I'm sick of Japan, yeah. Assetto Corsa, it was shit, yeah. Have you stay in the classic AC forever with content management? Man, I had that spin in the beginning and I lost my chance of catching up. But this feels really good. I would not mind doing another race. Beamer, man, it's your birthday. You don't have to stay unless if you want, okay? I always come ready to play alone in the streams, you know, guys. It's never obligation. So you guys never feel bad if you oh, I don't want to join, but I don't want to Kirk to be sad playing alone. No, it's fine, man. I'm always ready to play alone if no one drops in. But if you do, it's great then, yeah. Yeah, I agree. 617, okay. Weed is legal now in Germany, right? My God, man. I see. Beamer, I'm sorry. I said that I was going to find another content, but the time that I find another race, this will be the last race, yeah. If I had nowhere else to go, I would stay and play more. But I have a invitation tonight, apéro, you know, French Spain. And I'm going to drive to the location. So you do one more race? Okay, let's go then. Okay, I got my tuning. Cool, man. Do you smoke, Sue? Normal cigarettes? Pretty much everyone in Europe smokes, you know? There we go. Man, this feels on point now. 60% brake bias, Bima. 80% brake pressure. That's nice, man. You see, I can slide a little bit the BMW and catch back. With the Lambo, no, I can't. With the Lambo, it's just not possible, man. For my skills, yeah. Let's go. To be fair, I feel much better, but I still away from them, so I don't know. Let's see how this goes. I never eat anything with wheatman, any cake or anything. I would like to try, yeah. I really thought that I had enough traction there. The tires of this car is thin, you know? Yeah. I was trying to gain with a nice power slide. How much is the new one, so very? But man, amazing driving this car. Awesome shit. But yeah, guys, I gotta go.